Hello everyone! Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about an awesome integration strategy called human statue. This is another great strategy to get your students moving, thinking creatively, and working together to better understand a certain idea. Let's get started. This strategy is great because you don't need any materials to get started, just a group of awesome students and a topic or theme. This can be anything that your class has been discussing, but works best with an object, idea, or concept that can be interpreted in many different ways. The strategy card suggests topics such as shapes, angles, sizes, describing words, prepositions, and themes. So the first couple of steps on this strategy card read: gather the class in a circle and assign every other student a number. Pretty self-explanatory. I would suggest making sure that your circle has plenty of space in the center for this activity. Next, the strategy card says, provide a topic for the statue. You'll most likely have already determined the topic or theme of the statue beforehand. However, you might want to just determine the subject matter of the statue and keep it more broad so that your students can work together in determining the specific topic or theme of the statue based on that subject matter. The example given on the strategy card is right angles. So we'll use that idea for our example today. Now, the next step says, each numbered student must go into the circle and add to the statue. So your class will be working together to create one large statue made up of many different students. They'll come into the circle one at a time and add on to the statue in the order that you numbered them. Each of their shapes must relate to the topic or theme of the statue in some way. So, with our example being right angles, in this scenario, each student would come into the circle and create a shape that adds on to the statue that has to do with right angles in some way. Whether that's making a right angle with their body and their shape, or relating to somebody else's shape to create a right angle in that way. Please note, the strategy card says that the statues may not touch, so please ensure that your students are leaving enough space in between themselves as they add on to the statue. Once every numbered student has added on to the statue, that will be your final product for that round. You'll end up with a statue that hopefully embodies the theme or topic that you came up with beforehand. Now, the last step of the strategy card says, once all numbered students are in place, hold for 10 seconds while non-numbered students observe and reflect. The strategy card also says that non-numbered students should reflect on ways that the final product did and did not convey the original topic or theme of the statue. Because of the hands-on nature of this strategy, it isn't as easily adaptable to both an in-person and a virtual setting. However, it is possible. Having your virtual students work together in creating a human statue through their Google Meet windows, as your in-person students are the audience members observing and reflecting, is a great way to include your virtual students in this activity. Again, this strategy was human statue. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have lots of fun incorporating this strategy into your classroom. Bye everyone.